Hello? Hello, Luma and Magnus. How is everyone doing today? I am personally struggling between a little bit too cold and really too hot. It's disgusting outside. But I have my water and I have extra water for the game, so should be fine. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what, but I'm sure I'm forgetting something. No, I don't know what it was. Oh well. figure it out in a few minutes when someone mentions it, I'm sure. That tends to be how it goes. Someone joins in between 5 minutes to a half an hour into stream, says, hey, what about this thing? And I'll be like, oh, right. Oops. Okay. Yes. I should have gone back and looked at the last thing we did. I know we completed our initial objective, but it wasn't enough. It didn't fix the problem. So now we've got to go do it all again to pick up whatever we missed to hopefully fix whatever's broken. Which includes, we're gonna build a bomb. Is that all we're doing? I swear that's not all we're doing. Huh. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Wait, I have a notepad for this. That's the thing I'm forgetting. Right, we have objectives to help everyone. Yes! Amazing. Can you tell it's been a long week? And it's not slowing down. Maybe I should have taken this week off, but I didn't. So now we're here. Okay. We've got to... Door password. I wonder which door that is. Oh, that door. The spooky door password. Mystery ingredient, which I did figure out where it was after stream. Mira's papers on floor 3 in her room. We need to figure out Bonnie's favorite foods in each snack time. And we need to check the library for a family book, and afterwards, we can talk to Bo. What floor are we on now? We are floor 1. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yes, I know. Let's go. Nope. Nope. Good. Alright. I guess we're fighting now. Oh, I forgot Sif learned how to use rock. Careful. Right. Squeak to scissors, perfect. Easy. Careful. Good. Perfect. I don't know if there's anything important in this room. This floor. Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and... Yes, I said yeah, who cares? Whoa. Rin, are you... angry? Ah! I should make him come in here more often. Also... Oh, okay. I'm not sure what the mix-up mechanic is for, other than getting used to the fact that they can. Because it doesn't change anything. Good stuff. Huh. Okay. I am using memory skirmish. Good. Back over to Siffrin. Probably should use paper, but that's fine. Would you not? I didn't know it would work like that. I'll take it though. Is the egg? No. I'm good. I don't need to. Thank you, Magnus. Oh, getting used to this. Something was here before. We always keep whatever weapons or armor you get through loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? There's no glasses in there, but there are some supplies. Is our key in here, maybe? Yes. After this door should be the first snack time, where we could do a little bit of looping to figure out what Bonnie's favorite foods are. Yeah, sure. Good. Right, that's fine. Rock. Simple enough. Yeah, we'll give it to Deal, since she's the slowest. That was the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing. Swear I'm not stupid. Ow! Go. Hey! Thank you, Bonnie. Jeez! Oh, good try, Bonnie. Thank you. Alright, then you're just gonna guard. You also have no rock now. Okay. There we go. Jeez, good. Good try, Bonnie. Thank you. Give that back to Sif. There we go. Much better. Good job, Bonnie. Why is it targeting Sifrin? This is ridiculous. Stop it. There we go. Beautiful. Better. Let's go. Snack time! Alright, snack time, here we go. Have plantain chips. Onion giri. Okay. Bonnie likes rice. I'll take some onigiri. There! You go! Bonnie hands you one onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder how Bonnie put the insides... Bonnie put on the insides this time? Apple slices? Did you put apple slices in these onigiris? Yeah! Odile put a plum in hers before, so I figured they'd try putting other fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, deal. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Very good. All right. Where did I put my pen? I put it in my purse, which is now across the room. I will be back in 1 second. Okay, I have my pen. Let's write down Bonnie's favorite things. If the pen wants to work. I might have killed it a little bit this week. Which sucks, it was a good pen. Oh yeah, it dead. That little ballpoint is completely clean. I'll need to figure out another writing utensil. Good news, I found one. So, let's just save and continue. Yep, ready. Let's go. Floor 2. I'm pretty sure the library isn't until floor 3, but I could be wrong. Also forgot about you, but that's fine. I should also check and see if I have the thingy thing in my pocket. It's neutral. I'm not sure it was neutral now. There we go, okay. Good stuff. There's a part of me that's scared to miss anything each loop, but also I really don't have the time or energy to do everything every single time when the game actively discourages me from doing so. Ah. Right, checking thingy thing in pockets. Yeah, I've got a thingy thing, okay. Now I just need a gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient. Was there anything in here? You'll be fine looking at old spots like this from now on. The head housemaid. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe you could try and ask her to see what she knows. You pick up the key. You found the rock key. Their fist is closed if they're holding something. Could it be? You try to get it out. Sif? What are you... Their hand is frozen in time, but you managed to get the item out. Dark earring, same design as the one they're wearing on their left ear. You got the bonding earring. Put the earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my. Oh! Oh crap! That's the other half! They didn't give it to their partner yet? We have to find their partner. And give them the earring! Time to find their partner. Wow, a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Isabeau, don't let the winks distract you. Crab, wait. You already moved on. No family tales. Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff. What? Let me see. Ah, no, that's the carrot method, Bonbon, not carrots. Oh, the carrot method. Sif reminded me of it yesterday. So I figured out the nice new shield skill. Is that so? You smile awkwardly. Ah, your new shield skill. They show that in this book too. Look! Oh, they do! If Sifrin didn't teach me this yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already knew it. Book? Sifrin taught me, book. And now it'll protect us against the king, book. Deal's on to us. Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Ah, this book mentions a shield to reflect attacks, too. These are so complicated. I should figure this out someday. No family tales, but you need any help you can get. You pick one out at random. Color theory. What it means for us and our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory! Are you interested, Sifrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Haha, Zach doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's, it's like weird shapes. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shapes, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard about it, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade. And one named Grin, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see it? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in, Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all! Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know such things. Oh yeah! That's very true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. The world is actually in black and white. There is no color here. The titles mumbling each under one deep breath. Lost Inland, History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad, There's No Chocolate Around. Ah, here, at the very bottom. Pepperus Family Tale. Where? Paper what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Croquet. Charles Croquet? Oh, that's the... Oh boy, Boulanger in Dormont. Does he have the book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. Boulangerie in Dormont. They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? Huh. What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around? Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is there another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get it going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabelle look at each other and sigh. The Boulanger and Dermont may have checked out the family tale. Go back to Dermont and let Ordeal know. Family tale. Baker. Okay. Progress. Now we need 2 more snack times and to get to the 3rd floor. No, you're good, Zero. Welcome in. Are you doing okay? Surviving the weather? Ah. Oh well. You haven't missed too much. So far, we have found out one of Bonnie's favorite foods and where to find Odil's family tale. We don't need this. I'm not doing this. Air conditioning is wonderful, yeah. I cannot fully comprehend places that just don't have it when they could. Nope, part of this room. Where am I going? What do I need this key for? Oh, crumbs. One with the sadness. There we go, key. Oh. Interesting. I swear we've done the Age Alliance twice now. Ah. Oh yeah, and we found a bond ring earring, so we need to figure out who it belongs to. Other than the heat, how are you doing? How was Canada Day? good. I'm working on the cash office while the main person's on. That's nice. That's very good. Inside, I assume. Yes. I hope they have a lovely vacation and you enjoy working inside for this portion of the season. Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh well. Oh. Did not mean to speed through there. My mistake. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. There we go! On to the next snack time. Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. You give a thumbs up. Good. Throw my ashes into the sky. Oh, that one's sweet. Hi, Music Bear. Hope you're doing good. Huh. Carry your ashes? Ha! Like, cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza? We'd each get a part of you. Kinda morbid. But that way we can all still have fun. A ghost Sifrin to play pranks on me at all times. I'm not sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. Personal ghost Sif, huh? Hey, you done talking? Because it's snack time. There you go. Bonnie hands you some madeleines. You bite into one. Soft, delicious. After eating your snacks, everyone else has been restored. Nope. Doing it again. Give it the Sif. Sif will craft. Isa will craft. Or Mira will craft. Good. Thank you, Bonnie. You're dead. Just lay down. There we go. Throw my ashes to the sky. Ooh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you come from? Maybe. Sorry for asking. Good to know the top answers are the easiest, the fastest to get through. Yeah. This is not the answer. Last time, we're trying the pineapple slices. Easier if that first one was paper instead of the second. Oh, they did it early. Sure, yeah, do that. Thank you, Bonnie. Great. Yes, she learned lovely moving cure. Alright, let's try that. Wait, you like pineapples too? I didn't know! Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods! That's right. Pineapple. Hello, Vaguely here. How are you? Oh yeah, he's allergic. Oops. It's fine. You're allergic, stupid! It's fine. We found the answer. At least it's a paper type. Oh, very good. Earrings! Isabeau is pointing to the dark earrings, which is the same design as the person from before. Same earring! The partner! And they only have 1 earring! We have to give them the earring! And a note so they can find each other! Ah! Calm down, you two. Sorry, it's just so romantic. We're doing this. We're helping. Zifra and the earring, please! Smiling, you give Mirabelle the earring. Isabeau! I have it! Wait, where should we put the note? Spear the note to the ear with the earring, maybe. Note earrings? Note earrings. You make a note earring and tell the frozen person where to meet their partner. Getting a little emotional over here. Me too. I hope they'll find the note. And get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. They look stupid. Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love. Isabeau, you're so right. Wow, love wins. across. Ah. Oh, that counts for 2? Nice. Nice catch, Zero. Finish that off. Here we go. No, no, no. uh... Was the key in there? I don't think so. Was there nothing in there? Fire me. Okay. No. The door I don't have an answer for. It would really suck if it is if the password for that door is the name of the place we can't think of. They just lost a whole wing of the building. Alright, so we should have a thingy thing and a gizmo gadget now. Yes. Mirabelle's drivers her back in Normand. She seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? Mirabelle looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. I feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but... He opened the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, seems to be their answers to a question like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Normand. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, it seems to be what Mirabelle was worried about. You should go talk to her about it. Like now or in Normand? Okay, in Normand. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm just gonna escape this one. What game did you recommend? I'm curious now. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now the trick is remembering where I need to use the star crest. Yeah, if we could just call Lou. Hello, hello, Lou speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about... the sadnesses are different? I've noticed. They don't always appear on the floor where they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety's the spice of life, isn't it? Hee. Help everyone. Which one, Art Stardust? Found some paper in your houseman's room. The same ones in the one she's always reading in Vermont. Mystery solved. Well, not really solved. They look like files about different people, didn't they? Each file was about a different person, asking questions like, where do you see yourself in 10 years or whatever? I wonder what that's about. We should go back to Vermont and ask her. I need to help everyone else first. Just need help in general. Okay, well, at this point, you should try and see if anyone needs your help. Nothing more to it than that. Okay. Nah, nothing. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. Gonna see if I can save. Yes. Great. Okay, now I'm not as worried. Whoa, wrong way, Stardust. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. Is that an open phrase for something? Sounds very safe and not at all stupid. It's the open phrase for that door. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. There's no point collecting more experience if we're stuck. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. See the open phrase. Aloud, nothing happens. Man! Worth a try! I don't think there's another open phrase I need. Alright, well, let me go find some tears. Whee! I feel like I forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. Sure. Right. So I'm gonna go back here. No, I'm gonna have to go to again. Ah. No, leave me alone. Oh, that's just a locked door. Fine. Huh. That real quick. There we go. And back to it. There we go. No, I'm gonna have to go back and do everything because I don't want to lose the open phrase. Hello, Blue! How are you? Ah. Sleepy but good. Fair. You have been busy this week as far as I can tell. I think you'd really like it. It's a very good game. It's a very narrative heavy game. Don't mind me escaping the fights. I've done most of them, so I'm more focused on the puzzles at the moment. Isn't it? It's past midnight. Why are you up? I have a whole list of games to try once I can use my hand. Fair. This might actually be a good choice for that because it is entirely on the one hand. You don't really have to use the mouse, you're just using WASD spacebar. And that can be switched, like they have a couple different control configurations. So, if you run out of options, this is one. Need thingy thing. Or gizmo gadget. Yeah, possibility. No pressure. I don't know how long it's gonna take your hand to heal. Kind of. So it is a bit of like an RPG dungeon crawler at first. But gradually the puzzles really come to the forefront because you've already done all of the dungeon crawling you need to do, but you're still here. The basics of story-wise, you're playing... It's feeling very fast. I know the feeling. I much preferred the feeling of being told by your doctor, oh yeah, this should have taken longer, but you're young, so you're healing quickly. But that's really good. This game, it starts on the night before the final battle, final confrontation with the big bad. And you have to make your way through the final dungeon. Just needs physio. That's fantastic! Yes, the big bad, the king. The king who is opposed to change in this world that worships change. Yes. He has been gradually freezing all of the people in this kingdom in time in order to prevent change. So here we are, stopping them. Or trying to. Are the fights hard? No. They are, that is a very good question. They are not hard. Did you ever play like Pokemon games growing up or as an adult, frankly? I'll engage in another fight to show you. Not really? That's alright. Basically, every enemy will have a type, and each of our fighters have a type. And the types are not the crazy, ridiculous convolution of Pokemon. It's very simple. Rock, paper, or scissors. And you can see that our little guy here he's got his 2 fingers out, so he's a scissors type. So we need to focus on rock attacks. Very, very easy. It is! It's just rock, paper, scissors! They did a really good job in making the fights... How much RNG is there? None? I don't think there's any. You're gonna have to put up with your player character only having one eye, so he can be a little unobservant, but yeah, no, not any RNG. You're just collecting information as you go. The information will always be in the same places. Solutions will always be the same. Do I know where I'm going? Do I know what I'm doing? Yes, I have the star crest, so I need to go do that. I'm gonna save first. There's a lot of optional mysteries. I might have accidentally like, if enemies rock, I go paper with the chance if they go scissors after me. 0. They will always go rock after you. The absolute hardest that the basic fights get, because obviously fighting the king is going to be more difficult, but there's even things you can do there. The hardest that a fight is here is it's a boss enemy, so it has its hands behind its back. That's it. You're gonna have to figure out what type they are based on how strong or weak they are against your attacks. Please be the right way. It's not. Elimination, exactly. Yeah, the hardest the fights get is in them, in and of themselves, another puzzle. Very, very simple. And there are no basic enemies, or really any mini-bosses, that could hit you and kill you in one go. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Nope. Please. Okay. Okay, we're on the right track. I am a group of people. Yes. You're always going to be traveling with your group, except when you're in the village the night before. Though you specifically, you're playing as Sifrin, the one in the big hat. Big pointy hat, I should say. Over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Yeah, actually, little introduction to them, why not? We have our player character, Sifrin, he, they. It's you. You got his types, you got his stats. We've got our main character, Mirabelle, she, her, housemaid from the House of Dormont, thought to be blessed by the god of change. Isabeau, he, him, fighter from the city of Jorven, quit his job as a defender to join this journey. Odile, researcher, she, her, a researcher of something from Kaboo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. She has every type. And Bonnie, they, them. They're just a kid! Who brought a kid here? They don't fight, thank goodness. We don't let them fight. close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out slowly. Okay, so you're trapped in time, and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, and talk to the king. I also like Bonnie. I think Bonnie might be my favorite character. As long as you have goals, you'll be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it all over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive not even think about why you're looping. You had the power to help everyone, you just accepted it? Who do you think you are? The hero of this story? That was silly. If you'd only used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. That's what I've been saying. If you'd only thought about why you got these powers, if you'd only looked inside the classroom more attentively, if you'd only searched the head housemason's office better, if you'd only looked closer at the pillar of the death quarter, what are you missing now? That you'll feel stupid over for not seeing earlier. Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Vargard, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. Sifrin's fine. Don't worry about him. Bonnie is Lord of the Snacks. They make sure that we take breaks, are healed up, and occasionally smacks things for us. Yes. I would like to keep the key knife. How do I keep the key knife? Quick save. Okay. I was wondering. There we go. Another strong sadness. Let's go. This is the strongest mini boss we've faced the entire thing. Loki tired, have a lovely stream. Alright, have a good night. And enjoy the game if you ever play it. Maybe stream it so I can watch. I really should have gotten to this hand. That's fine. Jeez. Nice. Good stuff. Don't do that. we're making progress, and I'm not sure if that's an illusion or not. Hey! Get him on. Perfect. Alright, last snack time. She was the one getting ready to make the bomb in Maribel's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You get the secret ingredient. Put the vial in your pocket along with souvenirs. Pocket. Souvenirs. You look at the thingy thing. You have everything you need. You give them to Isabeau. Alright. Bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb! You, keep the bomb in your pocket. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. No. This will be fun. Bomb time! Got a memory of a bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. That's handy, thank you. Bomb, yes. I now have the bomb. I did the thing. I no longer have to fight him manually. I think this is probably... Based on my knowledge right now, this is the saddest moment, if this were the final loop. Is that Bonnie's never gonna know how strongly Sif reacted to these things the first time. And that's just sad. The kid needs the positive reinforcement and proof that their friends care. Oh, that wasn't it. Damn it. Ah. Ow! Rude. How are you feeling, Nomad? You're still alive? If I have to get rid of all the hands, or can I just take down the center? Thank you, Bonnie. Careful! Get. I didn't think so. Yep. Okay. No, we're not keeping going. We're having Smackdown. That's why I'm here. It wasn't the Palmers, which is weird. No, potatoes is the last favorite. I knew that. There you go! Yeah, samosa buddies. They have potatoes in them, right? Yeah, because I love potato samosas. I seem to remember Sif saying this, that samosas they're used to didn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depending on different cultures. Yeah, I love samosas a whole lot. But some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why would you dirty perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. Samosa with potatoes, no cheese. They could have my own heart. Got it. Okay. Pretty as I'll ever be. I don't have a solution to the knife yet, but I figure this is a good as way as any to get back down to Dormont. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Yes. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yeah. Finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Vogard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Oh, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you to do, Stardust, I swear. What's your goal? I gave him a flower? Oh, my goal? So it doesn't matter? It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all! But they might. Why do you want to freeze Vogard in time? Siffrin? Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. Talk. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vogard in time? And only Vogard, for that matter. That's true. No other countries have been attacked. With power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vogard. But you stopped the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Vogard is perfect. Perfect? Such welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. Yeah, we'll make it less welcoming by freezing it all completely still. It's perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed. Beat into the punch. That's so... what a backwards thinking. I don't know what about Vogard makes it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Ask the king, are you the one doing this to me? Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain for everyone. The king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not responsible, Bright One. But that scent around you, could it be? Does not matter. Doesn't even know what you're talking about. So the king isn't responsible for the loops? Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? Ha! Yeah, could've told you that one if you asked. It's timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you heard this before. Timecraft, the ability to craft time itself. But timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it at such a grand scale? Ha! If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to friend! Shut up! Timecraft. That's something we'll look into, isn't it? Either way. It does seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, you might be worth to beat the king now so you can talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about timecraft somewhere. Well, there was a book on craft in the secret library. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Oh, that didn't take a turn. I will accept that, happily. I probably should have just attacked. That's fine. Shield. Deal this paper. There it is. Where's his head? Nice, Bunny. Going back to box. No, it has to be normal paper. Okay. Hey! Normal paper there. Oh boy. Yep. Thank you, Bonnie. It's still so far off. All right. This isn't attached to anything. I just really like Odil's low health sprite. She looks very tough. Thank you, Bonnie. It's not ready yet. Just hope it's not the next turn. Glad I did that. This time you're going to use the bomb if I have it. Wait, Bonnie rushes in with bomb. They're not supposed to have that. Bomb time! What the? I would also be confused if a child ran up and threw a bomb at me. Grab ya! Yes! Take that, king! Oh, that felt satisfying. Enough for this part? Yeah. You have heard this before. Okay, I think that's it. Fine. Good. Don't do that. Jeez, no, no, we're going to the tongs. Fine, we'll get her up. Now. Getting there. Rude. I need her. Probably should have healed her up with this turn. You have heard this before! Your turn. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Maribel's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when it still can't say it. Okay. Happy to see them happy. You put in front of yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! She said crab. Once more. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will the time loop back again? We did it! We did it, Ziv! We did it! We stopped the gang! We can go finally back to our normal lives! Oh, wait, I was supposed to talk to Bonnie first. Shoot! Oh, well. Yeah. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You want to tell me something? Yes, yes. Okay. Siffrin. And there's Bonnie. Sorry, Bo. Should have talked to them first. Traveling one! Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Maribel this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I hope you will go back on your travels soon, but I hope you'll keep in touch if only for young Maribel. It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly in case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like... You said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Huh? Something's weird. Is she... Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm so sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She's... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something! I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. We tried that. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, no, no. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked something different at the start of the conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me! You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. I just hope one day you might learn to forgive. Ah! The curtain falls. Oh, I didn't do that. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but she... It was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. Welcome in, Morgana Raiders! Hello! You come at a weird time. It's slightly after a dramatic moment. Hello, everyone! I feel like as if it's to vibe and steal your comfy couch. Oh no! How are y'all doing? How is Infinity Nikki? I was lurking earlier. Let me just... There we go. I don't know how much you guys know about In Stars in Time, but we're working our way slowly through Act 3. We're gonna get there. It's happening. Things are happening. Love the stories in Nikki. It was not that chaotic today. I used to see ads all the time for Infinity Nikki. Is this a game I should be checking out? I say as if I have tons and tons of free time, but still, I could. Probably could get it on my phone, do it in the car. It might be something to find out more about Timecraft. You should ask Dormont Librarian, see if they know something. Oh, we got up before Mirabelle said something. Holy smokes! That's a bit... maybe not. Never mind. That might have to stick to PC. I thought it was a mobile game for some reason. Like Sky is. Zipfren, you're up! Here again. You like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way you can make the conversation go faster? Something like... Hey Mira, have you ever thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right! We don't have a moment to lose. Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. Tell Mira about the carrot method so she can learn that one skill. Wait, how did you know about... And a wink. Oh, Sif. Okay, well, I've got a whole list of things to be doing in this village. We'll start by saying a prayer. I did forget to say it when you came in, but hi everyone. I'm Hatter. I play a variety of different games, a lot of them story-based, that's the type I prefer. But I will just play anything. RPGs, platformers, just whatever catches my fancy, whatever someone convinces me is gonna be a good time. If you have to raid and run, please take care of yourself. I don't mind at all. Lurks are more than welcome. I'm a chronic lurker myself. Yeah, just hope you had a lot of fun with Morgana. I'm gonna be defensive again. that one. Okay, moving down the list. We are going to first go to the bakery, I think. Which I think is just here? Yes. Hi! Want to buy something? Show your only silver coin. One of those you can get, a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? You have any pain au chocolat? Oh, sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one of those instead. No. You frown. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ha. One pain au chocolat. Coming up. You don't even think about keeping it for later. And devour the chocolate in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. My little girl, I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie, and she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. I would like... no, I need to talk about it to Odile. I forgot. Odile is the one that has to know. Odile. I have information for you. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Odile seems to realize that you're genuinely asking. Oh, well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called Family Tale. Have you heard of those? Oh, I've heard the boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her and repeat the same words over and over. Siffrin, will you come with me? To ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time to make sure you have a lot of time to help me. I have time now, I think. Thank you. Let's go. You and Odile are now hanging out. Oh, this is gonna have to be a 1 per loop thing. Okay. I'm back. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale? A family tale? One of a family called Paparazzi. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. The one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. Not a very good writer. So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives on the east of town, in the house with no flowers, asked if you could borrow it. They knew the family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should pay him a visit. Hi, Skater! How are you? With no flowers. That has flowers. That has no flowers. Is this a house? Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're the 2 of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We have a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paparazzi family tale. Very, very clean and very, very hot. Ah! Are you still outside? This is a bad day to be outside. I'm dreading I've got a picnic that I'm going to tomorrow, and I don't want to be outside. It honestly might be too hot. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're just very nice. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well, you know the 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and well, the book is gone now. Freshly out of the shower inside, still hot, and into my shower with a cold trench. Oh no. Oh, the bad heat. Oh, sounds like we should talk to those kids. Okay. We'll get that book, old deal. Let's go, alright? You kids have the book? Can have book? Kids? The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from their rock throne. Adults? What do you want? Sifrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? You stupid? Man, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks, and the hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Sifrin, that kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know anything about the Paparazzi's family tale? Ah, Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up. I get this. Little kid looks at you with as disdainfully as they can. Which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade. A trade! We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have... a pun. Better be the best pun I ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? Kid leans in a bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me... Kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. Manon. The wizard-looking adult. He said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke, and I know I'm not a real wizard because real wizards aren't real. But I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh yeah! Like frogs too? Yes. Frog kid will only talk to you if you're talking about frogs. Oh, okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlene was being really annoying and wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Charlene? Charlene Croquette? The... Oh my gosh! The what? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Sifrin. You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's go play. Let's play again soon. Okay. We're going back to the bakery. Okay. Kid. Hi. Hello. Ah! Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. You just get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi! Do you like the chunk, whatever? So, let me give you a quick recap of what just happened. had been given the goal of helping everyone, so I went to talk to Odile, find out what she is needing help with. She's looking for a specific type of book. It's a very common but very closely guarded book, so there isn't any she has ever been able to read. I find one on the 3rd level of the castle, or I find records of one, who has been, it has been checked out of the library by this man. So I come back in time, talk to Odile, say, hey, I know the man at the bakery has the book. And she's like, okay, let's go talk to him. Go talk to him. He says, oh, I lent it to this woman over the east side of town. So we got to go talk to her, and she goes, oh, I don't have it. The kids outside stole it from me, which is where you walked in. We went to talk to the kids. The kids said, oh, I gave it to the kid at the bakery. Here, we're back. To make her stop crying. Odile is going to kill someone. Odile is going to take someone's head, and I'm just trying to make sure it's not the child's. And not mine. Both are preferable. Hi, Rudra. Good morning. Things are happening. Or not happening. How are you doing, Rudra? Hi. Hi. We've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh! Yeah! From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. Around about 3 people got it. Yeah, doing good, trying to wake up. I feel that. I am terrible with waking up. I can say I'm not a morning person, but that really just applies to any time that I'm waking up from any amount of sleep. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it to me, and now it's fine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. I might kill this book for Odile. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlie? This one! She shows you all the book with paparazzi favorite fairy tale, family tale written across it. At least we found it. At least we found it. I am so sorry. It's fine. You got the family tale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. Oh. So, look. I can't believe this took so long. But, finally. Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you gonna read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Vermont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale books you've spent so much time trying to get to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, alright? Wasn't that fun? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something, and since I was traveled here in Vogard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then, why'd I leave Kaboo? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vogard, if not for some intellectual pursuit. Well... Oh. Smooth sacrifices. Phone coming in. I'm here in Vogard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vogardian. Oh! I lived here my whole life in Kaboo. My father was Kaban, my mother is Vogardian. I have no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. Ouch! She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and it didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, Kaboo is my home. I used to think I didn't need to know my history about Vogard. But still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, her guardian merchant showed me her wares, and this book that she wouldn't let go of. The Book of Tales, written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explains family tales to me. Generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, and the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to her history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never had this link to this culture, ever. Unless I went there. Yeah, same. How are you? How was your day? My day was pretty good. I finished up a sketch that has been in the back of my mind for a couple of years now. And yeah, that's mostly it. It's been a slow day. It's like a really long book, but it's scary to hold. That is a weight. Yeah. Like, I think it would be really cool. Like, I think this would be a way more interesting form of genealogy. Just like reading the different storytelling methods even. Right? Like the different people who maybe were treating it like a diary, maybe treating it like a story. It'd be fascinating. And it makes sense why they don't let it leave the family. So I traveled to Vogard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians, and see many Vogardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now, I'm here in Vogard. I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here? In the place my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vogardian people act? How they think and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But that's why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours, but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kaboo, my features are foreign. It's just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vogardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So even if I do not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that. Odile is half Vogardian. That's your takeaway? You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world only to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, didn't you show up in Vogard? You didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or are you just passing through? Ha! My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you my personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. No, it's not wrong to ask. It'd be wrong to expect an answer. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She's probably fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. Exactly, Skater. But I can relate to you. Trying to find a piece of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find out where you belong. Trying to find out how your roots might have shaped you. Which part of you created and which parts already were. You nod. But you know you're not only made from where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabul would be the exact same, and everyone in the Vogard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kaban and Vogardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I'm also myself. One might say there's more important thing. Might say that's more important than being Kaban or Vogardian. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, there are bad questions, all right. Well, yes. You can still be respectful and kind with her questions, but when it comes to just simple get-to-know-you questions, well, I think actually those questions might be easier when you're half asleep. When it's simple get-to-know-you questions, they don't have to be bad. I've had to look at multiple friends multiple times and say, you can ask me whatever you want. I mean that. You can ask me whatever you want. And I can choose whether or not to answer. I'll probably give you an answer. I'm a fairly open person. Sometimes I might not. But there wasn't any harm in asking. I do. Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Hmm? Because you found a family tale? Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh! Ha! Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we meet all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. He smiles at you mischievously. Got a memory of a secret quest. You'll always remember this. If someone says says no to answering, then the reaction matters. In my opinion, no bad questions. But your reaction to my answer is important. I think you're both correct. I think it's a very nuanced situation, you know? When equipped, the memory of secret quest boosts all of your researcher's stats by 30. Whoa! Whoa, okay! That's a big number! Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Crash Bag Alpha is amazingly strong. When it used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. Yes, please. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dermont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You gave up and leave, waving goodbye. Well, fetch quest. Hang out with Odile. That was a fetch quest, alright. Okay. I did not anticipate that being as long as it did. I'm going to hope that Bonnie's is shorter. I could be wrong, but we're gonna cross our fingers and go tell Bonnie what their favorite foods are. Bonnie! Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with it. You to help me with anything. You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you? You don't, really don't! Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay. I do. Huh? You love... Oh, shit. It's rice. Nope. You got it wrong. Ah! I should have saved. Damn it. Well, we can try Mira. Hey, Zephyrin. Do you need anything? So which one will you choose? Sorry? So you point at our pile of papers. Huh? Huh? What? How? What do you know? Answer me! The battle music starts? No autosave. No, you have to manually save. I didn't even think of it. Ah! She opens her hands. She has her hand on the rapier! You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help? I suppose you might have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help if you'll give it. Experience? Sure. But, it might take some time. So, make sure you have time? Maybe in a second. Okay, I'm gonna do something possibly stupid. I'm going to go reload the save. We're gonna do the Odile quest line again. Okay. Well, then that didn't escalate fast at all, no! But in fairness, she has been guarding those papers very close to the chest the entire time. Actually, wait. First, I'm gonna make it back up. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, deal. I won't be able to speed through any of it. Ah, there was white dialogue and I missed it. Okay. Can I help you? Oh boy. I can't skip it because it doesn't know that I've done this already. Oh damn it, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, good. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have time. You know, to report it out of family. Your response was so minimalistic. Yes, definitely. But also I very much get Friend's position of he's very private. He's a very private guy. And like Odile said, just because she is telling you personal details doesn't mean he is required to give the same. So when it comes to normal amounts of information gotten, that was huge. Like, we know, no one knows anything about Zephyrin. People assume that he doesn't like to be touched. We assume that he doesn't like talking about his past. Like, there's a lot of assumptions being made, but he doesn't say any of it. So the fact he came out and said that he doesn't remember a lot about his past was big. Baby steps. Sounds like we should talk to those kids. Children. Well, I have 20 minutes left to stream. I wonder how this is known. I could have just slipped on a banana peel and it would probably have gone faster, but I didn't. I should have. I didn't. I'd like to borrow it. Okay, I think... Odile's heart-to-heart was very good, but it was also long, which it did warn me. So I might go and slip on the banana peel now, so we can possibly zip through some of this. Come on, guys. Okay, we're gonna save real quick. Hello, Mira. Apparently not. Okay, never mind. We're continuing on. My mistake. Sorry, Odile. Wait, which book are you talking about? I'm so sorry. It's fine. No saving for you. No! I just want one little save point. Get in there. It is very distracting to be sitting with a pen and paper next to me. Skip, 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 skip. I'm trying. Unfortunately, Sif can't zone out because he doesn't know what happened yet, because this is a time travel that's outside of his realm of expertise. Yeah, my brain has decided what it wants to doodle, and now it's fully distracted. It's fine. I can do that on the drive, probably. It's also an interesting, back on the story, it's an interesting perspective of what a lot of people go through coming from combined households and mixed households, right? People who don't want kids shouldn't have them. They destroy so many lives. Yes, I would be curious about the story between her parents, you know? The brain calls for art. Yes, it does. It's very annoying. I can't do that right now. Because clearly the mom went through with it, and the dad was okay with it, and actively was happy to have a kid. He kept her. He was a good man. We just don't know what the circumstances were leading up to this. And in this case, we don't know. I mean, if her father actively wanted children and she didn't, they would have ended up apart anyway. And as a result, that wouldn't be better for them specifically? Possibly? We don't know. We just don't know. We do know that we wouldn't have Odile in our party, though, and would probably be dead. The limitless what-ifs. We did it! Okay. Thank you, Luke. Yep. I'm gonna go save now. Run, Sifrin! Okay. Jeez. Amazing. Let's go. We're gonna go tell Bonnie that they love rice, not onigiri. I screwed myself over on that one. I knew it was rice, but I had written down rice onigiri just in case I needed to know that part too. Okay. Can I help you anything? I don't! You're stupid. You don't know anything about me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know what my 3 favorite foods are, stupid. Okay. I do. Huh? You love rice? Yeah, that's true, but... And... pineapple? That killed me. Because Sifrin's allergic. And the last one is... samosas. But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? It is samosas without cheese with potatoes. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success! If you remember them all, then you do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. Do we have time? I'm gonna say we have time. I have time. We got time. Okay. Then come on. Will this probably be more than 10 minutes? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just hoping it'll be fine. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Rin, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. I should have seen that coming. Get an extra Hatter time. Not as much as the last two Hatter time. Not in Hatter time. Stars in Time. I know what game I'm playing. Games, but yes, a little bit of extra. Oh! I know Deal's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie ran away. Towards the sadness. 12-hour Howard stream. Not today. I got somewhere to be tomorrow, but one day we can talk. Run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a paper. Oh no, it's a paper. Bonnie's rock. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Duh. Ah! Bonnie! Without thinking about it, you strike. Oh, jeez, friend. That was overkill. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie! I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. They were definitely hurt. You're just blind. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathing with me? You breathe slowly in and out. And make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do! Kid protected, I like whoever we play now. Yes. Fryn likes to prank and tease, but he is also very careful to take care of Bonnie. You frown. I mean, I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. Put the index finger in front of your mouth and tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. This is a better type for Bonnie. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissors sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. Take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Good job. I did it, friend. You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 XP. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? Dila and Za and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump, and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means you can't have a high five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're just not used to it? Oh, maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with... Oh... Neil? My sister. Her name is... Oh, gosh. Touch her Neil, but it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets stared easy, I think. One day, I touched her on her shoulder and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, ah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over. And she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she didn't want to suplex me because she didn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk in real loud so she hear me coming. That's why my shoes are big, see? Bonnie points at their boots. You nod. Hee hee. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't talk about... you don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I wanted Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? Bonnie! Bonnie, we cannot ask these questions. You flinch. Well, yeah! Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I think Bonnie needs a hug. I think both of these two do. Bonnie, no. This is an example of you and Skater and Rudra both being right earlier. Of like, are there bad questions? No. But like, there's questions you shouldn't ask. It's not a bad question because Bonnie didn't mean anything by it. Should they have asked though? No! Were you not hugged as a kid? Oh, Sifrin, I'm sorry. Maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think. Bathroom. Oh, okay. So if you could see me, and I could tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but sure. Huh, okay. I'll remember that. So, then... Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. Man, I'm sad. I hate you. Parents hug you. Oh, dear. I'm gonna touch you now. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Great start, kiddo. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Friend, you're allowed to set boundaries even with a child. It's okay. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness up the distance. Attack. Gentle touches. Yeah! Oh dear. Okay. I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. I hope Bonnie can do this because this is the wrong type for me. You and the sadness exchange blows. Bonnie. Friend? Bonnie again? This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. Sifrin. Sifrin. You tripped on a branch. Friend! Sadness watched you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Oh, I see. Nice shot. Ah. Ah. Breathe in and out. Friend! Friend! Friend, are you okay? Bonnie's shaking. I'm okay, Bonnie. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You not? Okay. You haven't called me Bon Bon in forever. Only Za calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie? No, I didn't mean... You promised me you're okay? You not? Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before, and that's all. Before? Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from the other sadness, you know? What sadness do they mean? I can't remember. Which one? You have some serious memory issues, my guy. Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Oh. Oh, so are the sadness things that trap Bonnie's sister in time? I think so. I feel like they were probably attacked by sadnesses around the same time that the time freezing happened. Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing. See, I told you. I knew it. You're crabbing stupid. You don't even remember it. You don't think it matters. You just keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me and you don't think it crabbing mattered. That's right. You've forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, where they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and a sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them, and... Why'd you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could take care of him. I was fine. But no, friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you try to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You couldn't see from that eye anyway, kiddo. You have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time. And you trip all the time. And you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. You seem really upset, but... It's not that big of a deal, though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would not have been fine. I could have never let the sadness hurt you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You've always been more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always be picking you over a stupid eye. But, friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry, promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again and again. If it had happened now, when you're stuck in time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You'd protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it, and they get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You'd do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay. As long as you promise, it's fine. Oh! And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you would have been hurt. So, you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah? Yeah. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Aww. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh, friend. Slowly, you hug them back. Yeah. Oh. See, you know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. Hee hee. Got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. I need water before I speak his loop. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. That would be nice. Your kid also learned the skill Billion Blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have the exact conversation. So if you have to loop back to Vermont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay, let's go back to Vermont. I gotta tell everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Vermont. Tutorial quest, hanging out with Bonnie. Okay, we're saving. And we're calling it here. I think that was a pretty good ending. That was very sweet, you know? I really liked it. I think that was very good progress for the day. We got through Odil's help. We got through Bonnie's help. We need to do Mira's help, and then we can help Bo. And then we can see about the rest of the, you know, overarching quest, but like, that doesn't seem to be going anywhere immediately. So we helped someone find out more about the roots and help Sifrin identify some of his issues. And we helped Bonnie overcome their insecurities with fighting. And being a liability instead of a help. And so they're doing better. And they're talking to us now, which is great because I love Bonnie. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had fun. Let's see who there's out there to raid. We raided Kitty Toe Beans last time. Who else is going? Bring this over back to the time. Like, that's a pretty good title. Okay. Well, we've got... We've got someone playing Sky. We've got someone playing Final Fantasy VIII. And we've got someone playing... We've got two different people playing in Stars of Time, but I'm close. I'm feeling more drawn to the one that says causing problems on purpose in their tags. That's just amusing to me. So, preferences between Sky and more Stars in Time. He's sitting on the fire like Minecraft. No, that's fair. That's very fair. Please enjoy, relax, chill, cool off, get your internal body temp down. I think we're going to go to Sky. Because I like Marcy and I like Marcy's stream avatars. So make sure you all say hi to Marcy. Yes, please get some tea. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good time zone. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you all next time. Though next week should be a break from Stars in Time for a little bit of friend shenanigans. Everything's in the Discord as always. Have a good night.